Okay.
Knock, knock. Hello there. My name's Ella. I'm going to be your nurse today. How are you doing? You don't feel good. Okay. Sorry, we're going to get this figured out for you. Do you mind verifying your name and date of birth for me, and then I'll just look at your... Okay.
July 7th,
Okay, perfect. And then I don't see any allergies on here. Do you have any allergies we need to be aware of? Okay, awesome. Good to know. So, I see that your bed is in its lowest position, the wheels are locked, side rails are up. So we're just going to do a head-to-toe assessment, and then we'll kind of figure out from there what we need to do as far as care. So, I'm looking at your face, I see that you have great facial symmetry. And now I'm just going to ask you a couple questions. So, do you know where you are today?
University of Thomas.
The hospital? Okay, and then do you know about what time of day it is?
I have no clue. I have no watch and no windows.
Okay, yeah. I guess there are no windows in here, so that's fine. And then, do you know why you're here?
I have no idea.
Pneumonia. Okay, great, thank you. So now I'm just going to do a quick set of vital signs on you. So let me just grab my cuff. So we'll start by doing your blood pressure. Do you have a preference for arm? Either one? Oh, let's do this one since you have an IV in that one. Okay. That's upside down. Sorry. I'm used to these guys. Okay, there we go. Alright, you should go ahead and relax the arm. Sorry about that. Just do this real quick. Sorry, not sure what's going on with this.
Coming.
Oh, yep. Right. All right. Okay. Let's try this one more time and then we'll move on. I'm so sorry. There we go. That should stay on this time. All right. Let's try one more time. Okay. So I got 140/85. Does that sound about right for you?
No, it's high.
It's high. All right. That's what I thought. Okay. So we'll just take this off. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put this little guy on your finger. We'll take your temperature. sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
That hand is a little sensitive.
Oh.
I just had surgery on it not too long ago.
Oh.
There's a bone in here, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's super tender.
Okay, sorry about that. Is it okay if it's on this finger? Okay. Alright, I'll just do your temperature real quick.
That hearing aids, and that's why the hair's on there before.
Okay. 98.4. Awesome. Perfect, just where we want it. Let me just write this stuff down real quick. Alright. Looks like this is great. I'm just going to pull this off real quick. Okay. 94 and 47. Okay, looks like you're great. You're doing great. Oxygen and heart rate wise. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and recount your respirations. So write that down. All right. So now we're just gonna do a full body assessment, but first we'll talk about pain. So how are you doing pain wise? If you could rate it on a scale from 0 to 10.
I would like some pain medication. It's at a 5.
It's at a 5? Okay. So that's not a tolerable level. What would you say?
No, 5 is not.
Okay. Alright, that's perfectly understandable. What would you say is your tolerable pain level? Do you have one, or would it just be at 0?
Probably
At 2? Okay. Okay, that's definitely doable. Alright, so now that we've talked about pain, oh, and then what makes it worse or better? Coughing.
Coughing makes it worse. I'm really still not coughing and having some pain medication makes it better.
Okay. Alright, great. Thanks for letting me know. So now I'm just going to do kind of a head to toe assessment of you. I'm just going to raise this up really quick, just because I'm a little tall. There we go. Alright, so we're going to start with your head and neck. So looking at your facial symmetry, I see that it's good. Your hair looks great. Let's see. And I would palpate your head and neck. Mind if I touch you? Okay. Okay, great. Not feeling anything there. So now I'm just going to shine a light in your eyes and mouth. So I'm just going to shine this bright light. It's just going to go once over your eyes. Okay, great. I see that your pupils are round and reactive to light, so that's great. And then normally I'd shine it in your mouth and look for lesions in the oral mucosa. Alright, so now we're going to do your upper limbs. So I'm just going to have you take both hands and squeeze my hands just to test your strength.
This one I can't.
Okay, that's fine.
This one I can.
Okay, that's totally fine. Okay, great. Thank you. Now I'm going to take...
I can push and pull.
You can push and
Just
pull.
not squeeze.
Okay. Alright, do you want to try pushing against my hand? Oh, sweet. There you go.
Resist.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Now I'm just going to feel both pulses in both hands. Okay, great. I see that your pulse is regular and it's strong. So that's great. That's what we want. I did notice on this hand it was a little weaker than this one. So I also see that there's no swelling or edema anywhere. Does this hurt when I do this? Okay. All right. Any numbness or tingling in your hands? Okay. And then cap refill. Seeing on this side that you have a pretty quick cap refill, about 2 seconds. So that's great. That's right where we want it. So now I'm just going to do your heart and lungs. So I'll start off by listening to your heart, and then your lungs in a couple places on the front. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to listen to 5 different places. So the first is going to be the atrial. Okay, and then the pulmonic. And then Erb's point. And then tricuspid. And then mitral. So I'm just going to stick this right here. Sorry about that. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, great. So your heart's sounding good. No irregularities. It was a little slow, but that's fine. Alright, so we did your heart. Now I'm just going to listen to your lungs real quick on the front, and then I'll have you lean forward and do the back, if that's okay. Alright. So every time I put the stethoscope down, do you mind taking a deep breath for me?
I'll give it my best.
Okay, I know that's painful, and I know you might cough a little bit, so if you get too tired, we can take a break too.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Okay, now I'm just going to pull you down a little bit. We'll just listen here. Great. Great. Thank you. Alright, so your lung sounds are sounding great. Pretty clear. And you've got an even respiratory depth and rate I'm seeing. So now I'm just going to have you lean forward, but I'll sit you up a little bit. Would that
would be
make
helpful.
things
Thank
better? Okay.
Actually, I can breathe better sitting up.
You can breathe better sitting up? Alright, so we might leave you in this position once we're all finished. Alright. So, we'll make this super fast. Same thing as before, just a deep breath every time. 1, 2, 3. This side a little bit. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then even lung sounds on the back side as well. So great. Now we're just going to move on to your stomach, and then we'll do your lower legs and be done. So before I palpate your stomach, I'm just going to listen first for your bowel sounds here. So I'll listen to all 4 quadrants real quick. Okay, great. Did any of that hurt at all?
No.
Okay, so it looks like your bowel sounds are present and normal. So now I'm just going to palpate really fast. Let me know if anything hurts. No? Okay. And then when was your last bowel movement?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Wow. Okay. So that's been a minute. Are you having any stomach pain or anything?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks for letting me know. So now we're just going to move on to your legs. So I'll just uncover these real quick. Alright, so what we're going to do here is pretty similar to the arms. So I'm just going to have you, can you push back against my hand for me? There we go. Great. Alright, perfect. So good strength on both of those. I'm just going to take this down a little bit to feel your pulse. And then I'll put it back. Okay, great. And same thing on this. All right, awesome. Thank you.
You alright?
So now what I'm looking for is just any swelling or redness, any edema.
I'm here.
Looks like you don't have any edema, so that's awesome. And then let's do cap refill. Awesome, great cap refill. Any numbness or tingling in the feet at all? Okay. All right, perfect, thank you. And then, as a final part of my assessment, I'm just gonna ask you about how you're coping with all of this.
I'm working on it.
You're working on it? Okay. Okay, do you feel like you have a good support system at home?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Good.
But I am anxious to get out of here.
Good.
We're on vacation to Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
And right now, Louisiana is underwater
Yeah.
where we live, and so I don't know whether we have a home or not.
Okay.
But we're out here hoping to vacation, and I'm here, and
Oh,
my
I'm so
family is
sorry.
there. And
I'm so
so
sorry.
I just need to get well.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I understand your stress. So we'll definitely work on getting you out of here, and I hope your house is okay. So what do you think our goal should be for today? Do you have any specific goal, or just
Yeah, just trying to stop the cough.
okay?
And once the cough dies down, then
Go ahead and switch stations.
maybe I can get out of it.
Okay.
There's two more
That's
to go.
definitely something we can work on today, and I know you're on antibiotics.
It's mainly just the cough, and
Okay.
and I don't know how much fluid is on the lungs, but the cough.
Okay. All right. That's definitely something we can work on today. All right. As a final check, I'm just gonna look at your IV site, make sure it's going at the right rate. So you're on 1.5 saline. I know you're due for antibiotics 3 times a day, so we'll look at that.
Hopefully they'll work fast.
Yeah, exactly. And looks like your IV site is great. Do you have any other questions, or do you need anything?
You're right there.
Okay. All right.
In there.
Can the pain medication, if it's,
All right.
There's nothing that you do, not that I know of.
Okay.
and then I
I just watched the
understand there's
video
an
and then I just looked at
inhaler.
the
Okay, watch this.
Yes.
That I
Sure.
would,
You would like that? Okay. I will bring that into you. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna bring your bed down. Would you like the top raised up still so you can breathe a little better?
yes, just leave it as it is.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you.
Of course. Thanks so much. Thanks for letting me take a look at you. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you for your help.
Bye.